and welcome back. My name is India and I happen to read a lot, and welcome to my May TBR. If you clicked on this video, you would have seen my big fuck off clickbaity title and you're a nosy bitch and you want to know what's going on in my life, and I fully respect that as one nosy girl to another. May TBR, you might be a little bit confused. There is no book stack. I normally have my book stack right here on my armrest. You're thinking, India, what the hell is going on? One of the big updates for this month is the fact that there is no May TBR. I have not planned a single book for May. May 2026 is a big reset month for me, and I decided the best thing to do is not to have a stack of books that I'm going to try and read that are staring at me from across the room being like, India, you haven't read me. You know, we're avoiding that for May. And the reason that May is going to be a big reset month is, and this is the big life update, drumroll please, I'm about to be severely underwhelmed. Are you ready? I quit my job as a bookseller. Crazy. I made a really big life choice. I made a really big life choice. Yes, 3 weeks ago, I handed in my resignation as a bookseller, which was a very big thing for me to do. If you've been watching me on this channel for a long time, you will know that I've made my entire personality on this channel and my social media that my entire personality is being a bookseller. I live and breathe books. I live and breathe being a bookseller. I love it. And because of that, you might be very shocked to hear that I handed in my resignation 3 weeks ago. And that's fair. That is like a good 60% of my colleagues were shocked. The other 40% kind of saw it coming, or I told them. So, you know, but if you are like the 60% of my colleagues who I told, who asked me if it was a joke and were trying not to cry, but there you go. Yes, no, 3 weeks ago I handed in my resignation. No big drama, like no big like, oh my God, fuck this place. Really not that. I just decided that retail work, I needed a break from it. I really needed a break from retail work. It doesn't matter how much I love books, and I've said this to so many aspiring booksellers, you know, you love books. That's absolutely amazing. Do remember it is a retail job. And if you don't like retail, there's only so much the books can do to help you, okay? I have loved book selling, like with every facet of my heart and my soul have loved book selling. Specifically my bookstore it's just an incredible group of people. I've met some of my bestest friends through that store. I've met amazing authors. I've done amazing events. I've had amazing opportunities because of working as a bookseller, and I will champion booksellers till the day I fucking die. I don't want to work Sundays anymore, and I don't want to work Christmases anymore. Okay? That is literally the crux of it. Okay? A lot of you are going to be thinking, cool, are you going to be working in publishing? What publisher are we going to see with you? None. I'm not moving into publishing. I am staying in the creative industries, and this actually I'm very excited about it because my move is going to allow me to be a lot more creative, which is something I desperately have been craving for a really long time. That's why I have been doing this YouTube thing for quite some time now, like a year and a bit. I've been craving creativity and doing something a little bit more creative with my life, and this job that I have landed myself in has allowed me to do that, which is incredibly exciting, but not publishing. I'm not doing publishing. That fucking recycling bin, hold on. My God. This fucking recycling bin. King, don't go. But what does that mean for the channel? You know, you're thinking, bitch, why do I care? The reason is I have been the reason I didn't want to do a May TBR is because I will be starting a new job. I want to just completely reset, just kind of get out of that kind of work attitude I've had towards my YouTube channel, because it genuinely felt like I was doing a Monday to Sunday work, you know? If I wasn't working, I was filming on my day off, editing on my day off, editing in my evenings. Like, it felt very much that I was just a bookseller from morning, noon, and night, Monday to Sunday. So I've given myself a bit of a reset. I don't want to give myself a TBI. I just want to be able to read what I want to read and just take a bit of a break and a different approach to the way that I'm reading. But I have already started formulating a list of incredibly fun, exciting videos that I'm incredibly excited to get my teeth into. I have been rethinking how I want to go about my social media. I've been saying this for a really long time, but leaving book selling allows my relationship with books to change. It no longer feels like work all the time. I hope it will go back to feeling like the hobby it was when I first started all of my blogging and social media and all of that. Like I said, have loved every second of being a bookseller, but I'm looking forward to my relationship with books to be less about work and more about the hobby itself. And that's kind of why it's a big update in regards to the channel, because I'm excited to get creative with my reading, but not it be every aspect of my life, work, hobby, all of that. So yeah, I'm really excited for what is to come. I'm excited for all the fun, exciting things. We've got new reading vlogs. We have got awards. I'm going to try, honestly, to read all the shortlisted novellas and novels for the Hugo Award. We have got, oh my God, what other stuff? I want to do different wrap-ups, different approaches to my wrap-ups. I'm hoping with my free weekends, we can do more mini vlogs, which is something that I've been loving doing. There are just so many things that I'm incredibly excited to do that I have not been able to do as much because I've been quite exhausted recently, that I hope with a fresh new job, fresh new perspective, it will inject a bit of happiness and hope that I have kind of had lost a little bit. But yes, I'm very excited. It's a very scary thing, and to leave something that has been such a home for you for such a long time, to then approach something, just to leave that and kind of take a chance on something, which is something that I've done. And I'm really excited, less nervous, more just excitement. And I'm excited to do something different with my life, because I'll be honest with you, if you'd told me a year into my job, I was like, I'm going to be a bookseller till the day I die. And then if you'd told her, oh, no, you're not, she'd be confused. So yeah, but listen, life is all about just trying different things. And that's honestly what this is. I just want to give something else a go and not work a Sunday. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. This is the quickest video I think I've ever posted. Yeah, no drama, no TBR, new job. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I will see you soon for my April wrap up.